Hey.
Hello. Hey, that actually wasn't bad.
We're getting better at that.
We're getting
All right, we're back with Doki Doki. I'm doing this wrong. There we go.
Ooh, that's a
last
lovely screenshot.
last we left off, we were in Natsuki.
We were in. Natsuki.
Sayori was in Natsuki.
I'm not
rather.
cute.
Okay,
Okay.
that was not the voice that you used for Natsuki.
Oh, I thought that-
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
Wasn't she
From
British?
Yeah, wasn't she? I was gonna say, wasn't she British?
I need to protect my voice.
That's fair.
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
Sharon's doing a good job writing those
Sharon
poems.
is writing. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exploiting
your
your enemies, and taking ownership.
And conquering all the four nations.
Did you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable sharing enough to share hers.
Since the fact.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got an idea,
you have
everyone.
to do that.
What? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now we have a new member. I think it would help us get a little more comfortable with each other. Let's try to get back to the club. In the Russian bed.
Wait a second, Monica.
Monica smiles at me warmly once again.
Yeah.
Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's
Wait a
that?
second, Monica. Are you Stitch in a giant bodysuit?
Oh, no!
Oh, I knew it.
Now,
means Monica.
okay, now that we've come back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I'd join this. I would never join.
What?
What just happened? Wait, are you joining? Wait, tell us. Are you joining or aren't you joining?
Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and
Including the three.
I lose my train of
clubs.
thought. All four girls stare back at me with such deep, dejected eyes.
And that.
I'm sorry. I thought. Oh.
Shane Peg.
You all.
It's like
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make clear-headed decisions when it's like this? Oh no, just do it. That is, writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Beautiful girl.
right.
Right, left.
My line.
Block.
Okay, I've
Left, right, block. All right.
You all doing all
do this
right?
together.
decided
No,
that
you are all
I'll
left.
join the literature club.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
I got it.
Oh, yay!
Now that is horrible.
You're not jumping. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment there. I would be super pissed.
Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone.
Need to be a pint of mead.
I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember the next assignment. Write the poem to bring the next of it.
Wait a second, Monica. Are you Andy Serkis in a bodysuit?
Wait, goodbye. Shane, we look forward to seeing how you express
Hold
yourself.
on. I'm on to you.
Yeah. I'm really scared of her. I just really impressed the star. I already feel anxiety welling up inside me.
Me too, kid. Me too.
Meanwhile, the girls continue the chit chat as your Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Sandbag, since we're already here, do you wanna maybe walk home together? We could stop by the burger place and get ourselves
That's
a milkshake.
right, Sayori and I never walk home
get
together anymore
ourselves a
because
booger.
she's always
booger.
stayed after school for clubs. She's so weird. Sure, might as well.
Yay. We all passed
that-
out.
The two of us depart the club room and make our way home.
Well, what happened?
The whole way,
Oh,
my
wow.
mind wanders back and forth between the four girls.
You're finally awake.
Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and the other one.
All of which just so happened to be on the street in front of me, smiling.
Well, I
What's
really
going on
happy
here?
Spending every day at school at the literature club?
We followed you home, laddie.
Perhaps,
That's right.
perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Ho 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 ho.
Niagara.
Now we get to.
It's time to write a poem. Pick words where your favorite club member will like. Sometimes good might happen whoever you like the poem the most.
Times good to the poem of the most.
Who do we want to tailor our poem to?
Well,
Let's just go back and forth, and each of us pick one word, and we finish out the poem.
I choose vacation.
I choose dance.
Dance.
To dance.
Skipping.
Skipping. Fluffy.
A tune.
A tune.
Ew.
Strawberry.
Entropy.
That's not what I said.
Oh, wait a second.
Pure.
How about a rain cloud?
A rain cloud.
A rain cloud.
Uncontrollable.
Uncontrollable. Mouse.
COVID.
COVID.
You know what?
Jumpy.
Jumpy.
Aura.
Well, peaceful. You would think I pick massacre.
Inferno.
Puppy.
Inferno. Puppy Inferno.
I'm sorry, did you say
puppy.
puppy? Your turn.
Parfait.
Perfect?
Perfect?
Perfect. No.
I would have to choose milk.
Milk. It's Natsuki for milk.
And it
I choose anger.
Oh,
For
and wrath. Wrath.
Very good.
Hazel Rathbone.
I actually don't know who we got.
Hey there, Sandbag. Glad to see you doing well.
Wait a second.
Don't worry,
Are
I'm
you a
gonna mad sprint here in a second.
Wait a second. Are you a Draugr from Skyrim under a bodysuit?
No.
This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word.
Gonna figure it out
Well,
someday.
I'm back in the literature club. I didn't mean to be here.
Who else but Shane Bag?
I was the last to come in, so everybody else is hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Shane Bag. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
It is.
Making you dive head first into literature when you're not not accustomed. I didn't say anything.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
Oh.
And last year, too. I don't even know what your plan was to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end.
Wait a second. Monica, are you the opera dog in a bodysuit? I knew it.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga.
Manga.
Manga is literature.
Monkey.
Monkey is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. Shane Beck always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even me asking.
Busy work.
Like cooking, cleaning, my room.
Sayori speaks in
How
perfect
dif-
English.
how
I forgot that I have Wario behind
Oh
me.
no.
Wario.
And
You
joining us
want
now.
poem, Wario? Show you poem.
Delightful Wario. I'll take a picture of him and put him in the video because he's so lovely.
How dependable.
How dependable that Wario.
Sayori, that's because your room is messy and it's distracting.
Okay, jeez.
And you almost fired your house once.
Yeah, I hate that house. It was bad at its job. It was bad at being a house.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends. Wait, no, you two are really good friends, aren't you?
No.
No.
Yeah, well, I might be a little jealous. Except.
How
I'm not.
come you and Shane Beck can become good friends too?
Yeah.
Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
What weird situation? She just said you could be friends.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori, you don't have to. It wasn't.
Me?
No, really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
Oh, what is it?
Never mind. I just Sayori made it sound like it was a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
Can I lick it?
I do.
I'm sorry, Yuri. Well, I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
Fuck you, Shane Begg.
Hey, don't worry about it.
That you
First of
saved
all-
the situation,
First
Shane
of
Begg.
all,
That was it.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Shane Bay.
first of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place.
The best thing to do when somebody's worrying is be like, hey, don't worry.
So any nice gesture from you is pleasant surprise. It makes me happy no matter what.
Good.
Is that so?
Oh.
Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be.
Okay.
All right. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out
The
a
Wario.
The Wario. I didn't.
I didn't want you to
feel left out.
Everybody has a Wario.
So I picked out a Wario that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read. It's a short Wario, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually Wario. And we could,
Have sex.
have Wario. Discuss Wario if you want.
And have
This
sex
is
with Wario.
how is this girl accidentally being so cute?
Are you asking or telling us?
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much.
You know I can hear you, right?
Yuri. Fuck you. I will.
Oh, wait.
I
You, I don't even like Wario.
I enthusiastically take this
Wario.
Wario.
Wario. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
How everyone's settled in. I expected Maron,
I expected Mario to kick off or something.
but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheesy conversation. Yuri's face is already buried in a book.
You know, Wario.
I can't help but notice her intense expression as she is waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Who do I help out first?
We help out Natsuki.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something.
We both did that.
She seems to be annoying.
I approach her in case she needs a hand.
What a Wario.
Looking for something in there? Freaking Monica!
The fact that we chose Natsuki is just gonna be Shane talking to himself for 5 minutes.
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. And what's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across a shelf. manga.
Manga.
You read manga, right?
Ah, sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit that you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written all over your face.
There's a
What's
tattoo.
that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of books on the side of one of the shelves.
Curious, I pull it out of the stack. I came over here to narrate.
It's me, Yuri. I'm going to talk about what you guys are doing because I feel left out.
For some reason,
My inner voice sounds like Yuri. There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of me hand. Why did I turn into a pirate?
She then turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest, amongst me buried treasure.
much better. Seeing the box with one said book missing is probably the most I know of that field.
I get closer and look at the box set she's admiring. Also, is that a fang in your mouth?
Perfect girls?
Perfect girls.
It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That's probably... either way.
If you're gonna judge, you can go look through the glass on that
much Guinness.
door.
So much Guinness.
She points to the classroom door.
Hey, I wasn't judging or anything.
Order.
I didn't even say anything.
Order in the court.
It was your tone of voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Shane Begg. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Ho, ho, ho! She got you.
He got Mickey Mouse.
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Wario Girls.
Wario girls.
I'm gonna show you exactly why. See, in this frame, he's eating
She
garlic.
shoves the book right into my hands.
In that one, he's farting. It's good.
Ah,
I stare at the cover. It's filled with Wario. Features 4 Warios in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses.
I want that. I want that to be a manga.
yeah.
It's exceedingly
It's exceedingly Wario.
Wario.
Don't just stand there.
What? That's
She grabs me arm and pulls me out of the closet.
And pulls me arm off.
That's how I caught this hook and this Wario. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there.
Before I can sit there, my spot is claimed by Wario.
Oh,
wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work.
Why are we
Why?
standing in the middle of the room?
We can't read at the same time like that.
I thought you two were going to sit.
I thought you two were gonna shit. Why is that?
Oh, and she caught me back with that one.
I guess it's easier to be closer together like this.
Don't just say that. It makes me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me.
And smooches inches away from me.
Smooches at me.
Sorry.
I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her height.
Oh,
Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing.
why are you so creepy?
I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice.
Notice.
I can feel her peeping over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading.
Wow, how long has it since I read beginning?
I'm sorry, I'm so bad at reading. You don't go. You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then.
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
No.
No, he's not.
I am.
But nothing's really happened yet, so he can talk at the same time.
Yes.
It looks like it's about a bunch of Warios in high school.
Wario. I'm the sporty Wario. I'm the nerdy Wario.
Typical slice of life affair with Wario.
I'm the necromancer Wario.
Oh, no.
Just girly things.
Do you think there's like a group of queen bees who are like the Waluigis?
Yeah.
Wario, you'll never be popular. I'ma show you.
You want popular? Wario show you popular.
Arr.
I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
So, what should I expect from this?
You should expect Wario.
Is there going to be any plot?
Well, obviously. You should think I would enjoy reading something that didn't have a plot. I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning, there's something simply.
What is going on? What is happening?
But it helps. Later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they're getting into their backstories and when some of the romance begins to happen.
Hello, it's Yuri here.
I'm sure you're wondering what the fuck's going on.
Natsuki has crossed a dimensional plane.
There's so many touching parts.
Where's Wario touching parts?
As you can see, it is not a good idea.
Is that
This
so?
episode has been brought to you by WarioWare.
Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Wah!
Wario.
Wow.
Natsuki gives me a little shove.
Natsuki gives me a little shovel. I dig my own grave.
I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power.
Okay.
My power.
Good save.
Maximum.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. I guess this is just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga.
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment, trying to dig her own grave.
yeah.
Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga.
Oh, okay, alright, Natsuki.
Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga.
It's okay to get into things because they're in things you like.
I feel bad for anyone for that impressionable.
It's not being impressionable. It's just like doing a new hobby. Natsuki, calm down.
Definitely not a coincidence. This is Yuri here. Now, we are now bringing the rational thinker virtual software in here. So take it away, Rowan. Anything that Natsuki says that's irrational, you just say it rational.
Natsuki is a good girl, and she deserves to be more confident in herself. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking.
Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, it's definitely one of the better ones.
Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Whoa!
Whoa, her head is large.
It's a different camera angle.
Oh, look at that.
It's
look
a
at that
different girl!
Who? What did you do with Natsuki?
It's
Where
a
is
different
Wario?
How do they do that little X thingy in her hair? How,
You just try harder.
You just need to be better at it, Shane.
Oh.
Meg. I finished a couple of chapters. Yeah, he finished a couple of chapters.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well,
Like a freak!
I'm fine with that.
If you say so.
Yeah.
I guess it's just fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy.
You know
You
what
know-
I mean.
You know what I mean?
What I'm saying.
You don't?
That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share manga with your friends?
Your
Could you not
horizon.
rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry.
Like, I could ever get my friends to read this.
Like you could ever get friends. That's right, Shane Bag. You don't have any friends.
They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? It makes me want to punch them in the face.
You know-
So I do.
Natsuki, your other people's voice kind of sounds like your own. Are you just criticizing yourself?
Goodbye now.
Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess
why don't you kill me?
I gravitated. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah.
That's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep up in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, I paid off at the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Oh.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least
How are you
could see
talking with your mouth closed there?
My talent. So,
Also, do you have Pokeballs in your eyes? Oh.
geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page.
She starts laughing.
Oh, I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Wario totally makes out with the other Wario. It's so
Wario
funny.
is my favorite character.
It's so hot. I mean, funny.
I always feel a little bad for him since he's so unlucky. But it especially gets bad when
When they start having sex. Wario sex. They got like 20 panels on that.
Start back.
I
then.
shouldn't
You
be
got
talking
back
about
then.
that yet. I just finished this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement.
Excitement. Her voice sparkles with indictment.
There's a stark contrast between her usual bossy tone. But if she's not the one who started sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can't understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when you're connecting with someone else like that. And being able to provide that with Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience,
Suki or Yuri, whichever one
the
she
thought
was.
makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone.
Eh?
Are you ready for today's poems?
Oh, come on. Can your timing be any worse?
Sorry, I just need to make sure we have enough time. They look pretty cozy over there. Oh.
Wait a second. It was kind of an epiphany, but it wasn't.
Natsukuli, no suddenly,
Natsukali. It's like
Natsukuli.
now she's Italian. Natsukali said and how close she's gotten to me.
She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. I just imagine it's just like,
Just slide.
all right, guess I'll stop here for now.
And I guess we'll stop here for now.
Yeah.
On the next episode of the Baby Kong Appreciation Society, we're gonna try and help Natsuki gain more self-confidence.
And help her with her addiction to
Wario.
And
Or gain one ourselves.
all right, and remember, everybody.
How's
about Google?
You always want to go for another one,
I
Shane.
do.
It doesn't work. All right, goodbye now.
Goodbye.
Bye.